All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Herbert now off the play fake. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Space on the right. He's got room. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Nix from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is brought in at the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Herbert with a blitz coming. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. On comes someone with plenty of experience punting into this mile-high sky from his high school days at nearby Mullen. It's J.K. Scott. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60-plus. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And that's completed right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Play action with Nix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. They'll try it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Fires right away, but incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Finds his man over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. The Chargers sending out Jicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Browns kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throw left side, complete. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 14-10 our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Here's Nix. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw again. Nix. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
A tight end give right up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Tight end in motion left. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, Herbert trying again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Herbert now to throw on third. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Man in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. escapes the... And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
So close to a... yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Johnston brings it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Nix off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Slot man motioned over. Nix with it on 1st. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Option give here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Back-to-back carries here. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all was he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Fits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Able to get it to Franklin.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete beyond the marker. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion, out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Complete to Mims. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nix looking to throw. Buying some time right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He fires one deep down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Nix. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here from the gun. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Nothing for them there. Maybe 1 yard. That's going to be fourth down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
Here we go on fourth, Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chargers down by 10. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Finds McConkey. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for... Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Broncos corral it!
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Brings in the lob pass. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.